got really Andy up.
Yeah.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. The final
Let me know when you ever join in.
you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
I'm about to see if I can watch too.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being as good. It cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
He lit. Video view.
On the option, it'll be Hurts. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Wow. I was like, damn.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
You damn right.
A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
44-yard line.
Now Dobbins. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Yeah.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he completes it to Cohen. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nope.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. After the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you.
Hurts fumbles it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. A good pickup there, a 22. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
First down Love to pass. Over the middle here to Brown.
Love's pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Love now on second down. Dancing to his left. This is the tight end Fant. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket,
so
move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means
I've been thinking about this.
Continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
He on the phone.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Nigga, I'm not on the phone, nigga.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, what is that, Cupcake King?
You think you know everything.
You was on the phone, Cupcake Cake King.
No, I'm sorry, that's Drizzle. He takes the title for that one.
And then go right back on mute.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Love from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Play action this time with Love. Flush to his right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They run for it with Breida.
Yeah, I'm on. I'm just watching tape. I thought whenever you get in the lobby.
He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
YouTube.
They'll start with
I'm on though.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
They'll run for the first time.
Trying to figure out if I wanna hustle by day. If I hustle by day, I need to get some bread.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of
I ain't got time to be fooling around niggas online. Get this bread. Hook my car up.
Burt sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Room here to run. Touchdown, Indianapolis. DeAndre Hopkins, 85 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
KJ Hamler returning it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st and 10, Love. That'll be complete to Breida. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Love. He'll get this into the hands of Breida, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
A 2-yard gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked in the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 40.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
10 at the 42-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
This one caught by Ridley. A good pick up there, 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tariq Cohen. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Pollard, I think.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Hamler now to return it. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Hamler on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
7 yards there and a first down.
7. First down, Jets.
Play action. Love to throw. That'll be caught by the rookie, KJ Hamler. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he gets it down to the 32. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
Love, they go play action now. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
The boys didn't fix my kicker.
Harrison Butker pushed it to the
told
right.
him to fix my kicker's superstar ability.
2 more quarters to go. We'll
That
take
reason.
a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the
Never
game.
this thing like.
Graham Gano is set to kick off.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 44-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Love. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd down, Love. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 5
yards. Brings up 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It leads to
from the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care that hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, you want me to take him out?
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hurts. And that's incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I ain't saying nothing.
From the midfield strike, it's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. A.J. Brown, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. And that'll make it 13-7.
That's the score. Colts 13. Jets 7. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch of 4 and taken.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What's wrong with him? He needs you. What you eating?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Why are these clothes on the chair?
Play action with Hurts. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And it's knocked away. And
eat it at your side.
It was Quincy Wilson that time was able to make the play defensively.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there that brings up 4th.
You got what? And it shot you.
Yes. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3. And they're going to try again here.
That was I was like,
I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't.
They're going to try and throw. Buying time to his left.
Why do you want to cry?
Now he'll let it go deep
Punch it
left
down. Did it hurt?
That's caught at the 25. And they
Bro,
do
stop.
finally get it, but he takes it to the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Y'all could have just took me to see.
They don't let kids in there.
Well, you could have just took the time to me so we could go get some candy or
Hey, who?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
You got a lot of one questions. They'll come take these clothes upstairs.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
I already owe you over to him.
And he's got it on the
Mom,
It's Gronkowski.
I didn't hear him.
He's a lie. Don't lie. Did you hear him or not? How you didn't hear him when you, if I heard him upstairs, how you didn't hear him when you the one talking to him? Either way, so what you still, either way, you still shouldn't have went outside.
Now a shotgun handoff.
Okay, put this one on.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Hurts will throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Hamler now to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Move!
30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you're doing.
So that's how y'all doing, so my eye.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Campbell. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try to run with Breida. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I would think down 2 scores at this point in the 4th quarter, even with the loss there on 1st down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the field goal kicker, your only purpose now is if you can run out for a pass or actually carry the ball into the end zone. Otherwise,
and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from the yard out. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game.
On for the point after.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the ball. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I got me a camera right here.
Where it's located at? I'm not talking about that, bro. See you always my
Offense at the line set to go. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now. Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. Oh! Something together right here, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably run this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll here as they keep it on the ground. Derek Wolf there on the tackle. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, a positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
It stirs me.
And on the left sideline, he
Thank you. Good God, they be killing me.
incomplete. A little late getting there, and it's third down.
Wow, all kinds of time back there in the pocket, and no time to stand on the field, go through every progression. First guy not open, second guy not open. Heck, the third guy wasn't open. Finally just settled on throwing one deep downfield, taking a shot. Unfortunately for him, unable to come up with the completion.
You think keep the bag, huh?
Third down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
That went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be getting rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Right down, I'll look out.
It stirs me.
Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on
Drop
fourth
him out,
down.
This is definitely you showing
He's going to be taken down here. Across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. DeForest Buckner. And that will force a turnover on downs. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake, Love. Flush to his right. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. He was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. A big spot now for the rookie Love.
Good,
And
great.
get this down only to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. With 3rd and 9 looming.
You never before 12.
And he can't get a throw off.
If she get dropped up at my mini house, I can put my iPad to the hood.
On 4th down, Love eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end fade.
Okay.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Now I even get
They
dropped
keep
off.
the game alive.
What are you
at
talking
least for the
about?
moment, as it's a first down.
Neither one of y'all know what y'all talking
The
about.
21
Each
just
is
shy
not
of the
getting
20
dropped
in the
off.
red zone. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I want to get away
As they get the
from
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds
Kobe
left to go
Bryant
in the
over
game.
here.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You Kobe Bryant.
Oh, like Michael Jordan.
I sound like Michael Jackson.
Mama, get one of them things. Look, I'm trying to fix in the house.
She's my main thing.
They go for action now. Flushed out
She
right.
makes my
Looking for the
curse.
end zone.
Who is she?
And this is caught.
Who make your heart sing? This
And
fool.
they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
It better be me. I'm gonna make something else sing.
Touchdown pass. And, you know, it's cliche to say, but he's
Mama,
probably
you
been
want to
envisioning
sing
this
it?
since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
So enjoy the moment.
Oh, you in love with Mary Jane?
I see, I ain't even say the name. See?
Now you in love with Mary Jane?
I didn't even say Mary Jane.
Make sure I get the football, okay?
What's funny, Eden? You getting chunky too.
You just slim.
Gotcha,
Hey, look
bitch.
at her face. Mommy, Baba was thing.
So
Huh?
that gives him a 3-point
Mom.
guarantees it a field goal going
Mikey Baba was the thing that got chunky. Getting thick. What? Them things that. Girl, you know how much them things is? They got shock, power, and energy. Shock, power, and I call it the defibrillator. Yeah. It kept me. No, I don't, because once I drop y'all, I ain't bringing you back. I already got her.
What you mean when you drop us?
When I drop you, nigga, I ain't bringing you back to life. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no need to shock your heart back. You're going to be the first one I drop. I know how to be, but you think it's a game.
Ma, you always hitting on me.
Then Zion, she going to be the second one drop.
I agree with you. And
Then
this is
even.
where your preparation and your confidence comes
Your
in.
brain don't work right. No, you mean you don't need me to say you to argue with me. I don't need you to say me.
You want me to get that actually?
Yeah.
No, not that new.
Yeah.
Practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
No, you say you can't do that.
First and 10.
Girl, you way on my nose. Trying to tell me what I can do with my nose, and you don't even know what you're talking about. I know.
Isn't this the
That's
key,
like
man?
no, it's not.
Back to throw. He'll drop this one down to
What I keep telling y'all about these daddy jokes.
Mom,
Then y'all be ready to fight.
Mommy, Dion said that you and my dad, he my stepdad.
Right. So what do you believe? Tell me you don't have no stepdad.
I was going to say that, but then I think he came up and I said a few words before he came up.
He hung up on you.
I don't know, I think I hung up on him.
I thought you said that you didn't come from him.
I did. I
Now
didn't
he's
say it.
forced out right.
Yeah.
Open man, Gronkowski complete.
Then I think
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Wait, hold on.
So,
Back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Belafonte.
so you gotta have that.
Very good
That's him.
return as he'll take it
That's how you
all the
gotta
way
have
out to
to.
the 40-yard line.
What that nigga talking about?
40-yard line.
KK said, I'm Eden's half sister. I said, yeah, and that's her, that's your half dad and your half sister.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Yeah, what
This
he
one
talking
all
about? He
over, but the
crazy.
shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably
He
don't
tripping.
need to use it here.
The only time they would use it was strictly
Mom,
for
look
pride.
at Beyonce.
Now the Jets going to use
Beyonce! Where Beyonce at?
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter. The run only got a yard in second and 9. They run again with Breida.
There goes the Beyonce walk.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
How Beyonce walk?
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their
You don't want none of this.
Big bird. Why are you so thick? When this happened? Then you always trying to act like a look, acting like Drippy.
What up?
No, she big bird mixed in with the rest. You better leave her alone because she already ready to drop you guys. I'm holding her off for you right now.
Yeah, bro.
Stop eating. She ain't gonna be bigger than you. Look where she at right now. She only 6. Boy, she's still a few more years live. She gonna give you a
I'm
run for
touching
your
your bra.
She still gonna get dropped. Boy,
Somebody get out of my house.
2 more years.
Try me.
Y'all next week.
Try me.
This girl still not.
Try me.
Try her side. I'm telling you, she's stronger than what you think now. She already got that knockout, 1 hit a quarter now. Stop! Now I'm gonna beat your tail. Here. Let her go, Zai. She was still there. Girl, she almost knocked you out. I had to stop her, girl. You glad you could duck real good. Glad you could duck. It's always that one parent.
It won't work on me.
Somebody it won't work on me. What won't work on you? Nah, she already about your size. You better leave her alone now.
Eden is not my size. Try me again. Try me.
Girl, you were getting knocked down.
I'll hit you harder than you ever think.
Look, let my baby go. You look. And I will drop. Look, calm down. Calm down. Zai is your older sister. You're supposed to love one another and not supposed to.
Yeah, same speech that should be hearing me since I was what?
Yeah, take my hair off.
Nah.
What's tomorrow?
It's gonna be puppy.
Man, I'm off, bro. I got somebody to know. Go Billy, go Billy.
I'm stuck over here.
Yes,
I'm trying to keep the peace over here, babe. Where is you at?
Keep it the peace.
What happened to the little baby we had? Come on. See what I said? That's my stepdad. What is a stepdad? We don't even know what that is. My unfortunately, I'm going next weekend. I mean, the first week in June. She was trying to get me to go. Take me to Queens. You don't know. Queens? Girl, what you gonna do up there? Why you wanna go to Queens? Cause that's in Queens. What you know about Queens? My grandma. That's my grandma.
You got the white horse.
No, I want to go.
Backboard don't work.
How you gonna do that? You just driving.
Girl, move. I will move you out the way. Like that. Alright, Zara, now. I done told you now.
He ain't taking you now.
Okay? Yeah, you.
With that don't. And Mac truck luck.
What do you know about that?
Let me tell you this girl. She said, yeah, I hit her with that uppercut. Yeah. Shania taught me that one. I was in the holler. I don't know. Had this girl been in weight training or something? Just show that your skills. But you see her.